what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Owari no Seraph, aka Seraph of the End, chapter 157. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season that's just begun, and today we're going to be covering Reiwa no Dara-san, which I'm really excited about. We're also covering today The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System. We're also covering Marimashita Arumaka, Yomi no Sugai, Digimon Beat Break, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Hanakimi, 100 Girlfriends, Maybe It's Dust, and Bleach, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, shit is about to get very interesting, because we are getting into the fight between Mika and Saito versus Shinoa and them. So this is going to be very fascinating. But, dude, I think probably one of the most fascinating parts of this whole situation is Yoichi. Like, dude, seriously, what the fuck is Yoichi, man? Let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Speaking of, where did this power come from, and how can you come into my mind? And this chapter is titled Family and Friends. If you show me your heart, I can help your demon go twice as berserk. Who are you? Seriously! There's no time to explain. All I could say is that I was probably a guinea pig, just like Shinoa was. Well, yeah, pretty much. What? I'm going to look inside you. You don't mind, right? You want to look inside my heart? Yeah. Which means you'll see all my memories? Yeah. You aren't going to find anything good in there. Well, of course you don't like the idea. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for anything. Come on. Ooh, okay, so let's go. This is going to be interesting. Sangu is a family of elites. How can we end up with such an incompetent girl? Look, the shame of it all. I'm so embarrassed. Every time that I see that useless girl's face, I'm reminded of that day. Do you even understand how I feel? Enough of this. To think you would father a child on a mere servant. If word gets out, it'd be a stain on the Sangu family name. That wouldn't be a problem if you'd stop talking about it all the time. Then you're the one who did it. Oh shit! How dare you insinuate that I've somehow done something wrong? Woman, you must have done something wrong because he cheated on you. Don't listen to them, Mitsuba. Sis, and don't speak. We do what we must do, that's all. The incompetent have no place in the Sangu family. If you want the right to smile, grow powerful. That was the last time my sister spoke to me. I was still the incompetent little sister. I couldn't hold a candle to my elite older sister. My whole life I've been the Sangu family's embarrassment. Well, you're the Sangu family's bastard child, so... But if that was really the case, why was I still alive? Wouldn't it be easier on everyone if I was dead? Oh, boy, you're always so serious, Mitsuba. so very serious all the time. You're too unserious. Come on, what's the point in trying? If we're both doomed to be the useless little sisters, why don't we just kick back and play around? Wait, what? You're just going to give up? Besides, it's not like you'll get any better with those enormous knockers getting in the way. Hey, don't you dare! Oh gosh, this is crazy. I could hardly understand this book of curses at all. Hey, Yuichiro, do you understand the homework the Lieutenant Colonel gave us? You're asleep already? Nuh-uh. I'm like, I'm not sleeping. Besides, it's fine. It's not like I got taught how to read in the first place. How is that fine? You're an utter failure as a squad mate. It's not funny. Still, when I was around them, I felt less embarrassed about myself. It was almost like it was okay for me to be alive. As long as I was with them, as long as we were together, then even if I was the Senku family's shame, it felt okay not to be ashamed of myself. I think so too, Mitsuba. Damn it, so this is how you peer into our hearts? Yeah, sorry. I can take a little bit of your desire now. Hey, Yoichi. Yeah? I want to win this. We'll win, and then we'll go back to being together and talking about them stuff. I don't know about that. We'll talk. Yeah, we'll tell each other it's okay not to work so hard again. Yeah, I want to do that too. That's why right now we have to do our best. Let's do this. We're going to get you back. I don't know about that. I think it's kind of too late for that. Rah! Especially since that's not really the you know. It's Mika. Saito, I know. The way they're attacking, it looks like they're trying to box us in. Forward and right, we could punch through there. I could see a seam in the barrier there. Gisekio, what? Gekuen! A ward? Ooh! Thank you for the save. Well, that's my line, seriously! This is bad. They're much stronger than expected. We need to go all out sooner than planned. Sword, devour my desires. They know where the seam in their barrier is and that we can get out through it. Think they'll try to ambush us? Yeah, Shinoa's smart. Then what do? We just have to punch. I mean, when in doubt, just punch really, really, really hard. We just have to punch through the barrier and they ambush too. Let them trap us in here and we lose. This barrier is one that can completely incapacitate demons and vampires. Yikes, talk about nasty. That girl's bad news, you. Don't you dare fall in love. So what do? We cut our way through the barrier, us and Saito in one strike. Gotcha. Sword. Devour all my greed and give me every ounce of power you can. Ready? Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah, slice it open, Michaela. Yo! Shockwave incoming. Everyone to me. Yujiro's coming. Ready. Saito first. Hi, guys. Gab! Target the girl with her demon out already. Right. Not on our watch. Yuichiro, Yuichiro, you can't do this. I'm going to save everyone. Gekuen. Oh, good luck. Good luck trying to save him. Got him. Activate. A trap. Slice it open, Michaela. Tajiryu, Gekuen, let's see if this works. Sorry, I'm just an illusion. Ooh, everyone run. Oh! Yeah. I'm sorry, I swear I'll bring you back to life, later. I can't die here, I can't let anyone get brought back anymore. No, Mitsu! Mitsuba! Sorry, Shinoa, don't go, I'll heal you right now. Gisekio! Mitsu! I have to tell them. Get the words out, tell them that meeting them saved me. Hey, Shinoa? Do you like you? You too, right? Oh no, whatever shall we do? Engage in normal teenager drama? If you like him too, then I'll back down. What? Why? Yes? No, never mind, it's nothing. Aw, you can... Dude, this is some girl code shit, let's be real. Aw, you can't leave me hanging. Tell me. It's just, Whoa! you're the first real friend I've ever had, Anne. What? Never mind, it's nothing. I'm going to sleep. No! Mitsu, don't stop there. No, Mitsu! Still good? Can you keep going? We kind of don't have a choice, you know. We can't turn back now. We have to kill them all. Then we'll bring them back with the Connie and the others. You're all shaking right now. This is our chance. Do something, you. Move. I said move, you idiot! I know. I'll do it. I'll kill them all. This was a mistake. I was wrong. I didn't realize that watching family die was this. We can't, Shinoa. We can't back down now. I'm not going to sacrifice you or Yuichiro just to bring my family back to life. Stand up. We promised each other that we're going to end this vicious cycle of curses and resurrections. Stand up. I said stand. Shinoa, come on. I'll bring you all back after I promise. So if you could just surrender. Never. We aren't going to give up. Woo! At this rate, we're just creating more victims. You'll end up like the first and the whole cycle will start again. Oh! They aren't going to negotiate. We have to do it. Let's do this. Together, we'll save Yuichiro. All right, let's get this over with you. Okay, here we go. Dude, he's gonna kill them all! This is crazy! Is he insane? Dude! Does he think he could pull off a fire force? There's no way he's gonna pull off a Shinra. There's no goddamn way! You is not gonna pull off a Shinra. There's just no way. I swear to God, if this manga ends like Platinum ended, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I'm just thinking, like, how... Because this manga is ending soon. I'm just trying to think how it's going to end. I do want to see the angels. The angels got to show up. At some point, we got to see the angels here. I really hope in the next few chapters or like maybe in the next couple of chapters we see the angels. I really want to see them. I want to see God too. But I'm just thinking the other thing that could happen is something akin to like Undone Unluck with the loop. I could see a loop happening. I don't know. If we have something like, I'm trying to think of how I could picture this going down. I think if you/Mika, if they sacrifice themselves and to like start the world anew, like in terms of like a loop or something like that, and have it so there are no vampires or some shit, I think it could work. But there's one problem though. It's because of you. Well, it's because of, well, I should say because of Mika's existence that that the first created humans with clay. So it's like it's kind of, so it's like I don't know how. So I'm like, I don't know if a loop to start the world anew would be a good idea in this situation. If they want to, maybe if there is rewinding it to the point where the first resurrection happened, but and erasing everyone's memories and shit like that. There is that. But then you have the whole thing with the experimentations and shit like that the first did. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about like, because we kind of had like a really like batshit insane situation happen in Bungo Stray Dogs, and Atsushi is now like, we have to wait for it to come back, but Atsushi's traveled back in time. I don't know how this is gonna go. Obviously, here's the thing. Obviously, you and Michaela are gonna have to sacrifice themselves for this resurrection plan to work. Period. We all know this. They're gonna die at the end of this series. There's no way the series ends with them not dying to bring everyone back to life. There's just no goddamn way. I just don't see the series ending without that. But the thing is, though, again, the real question is, though, how is it going to work? Like, in terms of the resurrection, how will it work? Is it going to, like, be a loop? Is it going to be, and especially in this situation, is it going to be a loop? Is it going to be, is it going to be like what we saw in Fire Force? Which is definitely a possibility. Is it going to be like something we see in Dragon Ball? That's the real question. But obviously, I do want to see the angels get involved here. We need to see that. At some point, we got to see the angels, like, get involved. If the angels don't get involved at all, and we just, like, see the rest of the series, or the series ends without the angels, I'm going to be so pissed. I really want to see you and Michaela fight the angels. I do. I want to see Saito kind of fight them too, actually. I'm very curious if after they kill their front, after they kill Shinoa and them, if that's going to signal the angels to come. I'm very curious about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, there's no way the angels don't come by chapter 160. We need to see them angels. The other one, I feel like Yoichi might play a role in this and summoning the angels. Shinoa might. That's actually an interesting thought. Shinoa might play a role in summoning the angels. She might. I still think that Yoichi might too. Yoichi could as well. 'Cause we, to an extent, we don't know everything about Yoichi. We know more about Shinoa than Yoichi. I'm very curious what you guys think. Especially since Shinoa has, like, a good chunk of the powers from the first. I'm very curious, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Yoichi or Shinoa or both are going to be the ones to summon the angels before they die? Well, if they die. And do you think that the angels are going to come down, like, by chapter, like, 160? And in terms of the resurrection, and also, do you think the series is going to end with Yuichiro and Mika's death? And how do you guys think this, if the resurrection happens, like it's probably going to, how do you think it's going to work? Or hell, do you guys think the series is going to be like Platinum End? I'm very curious. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Seraph content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.